everyone, and thanks for joining me again today. I have my hair back, quite a lot of makeup on, and I'm ready to test out some new skincare. So a while ago I started seeing reviews on YouTube by Tati and a few other YouTubers that I love to follow about the new makeup remover from Urban Decay, and I was so excited when it eventually landed in South Africa. So I've got a few of the products are both the Meltdown and the Rehab that I'm going to try for the first time on my channel, so you're going to get like a proper first impressions. I've made sure to put quite a bit of makeup on so we can really put it to the test. Obviously black eyeliner, a bold lip to see if the makeup remover really gets rid of everything on my face. Just a bit of a disclaimer, Aria's not asleep yet, but she should go down soon, so sorry if you hear a screech in the background. And Moose is running riot around the house, so you might hear him running around. But without further ado, let's get straight into this video. The first products I'm going to chat about are the Urban Decay Meltdown products. I've got the Meltdown Makeup Remover Spray and then also the Meltdown Makeup Remover Cleansing Oil Stick. So the Meltdown Makeup Remover Dissolving Spray says it's powerful and gentle, oil-free, and has vitamin E in it. Now I saw Tati use this, and she just sprayed it straight into her hands and sort of dissolves her makeup, and I think I might do the same, just because I don't like putting an oil product, like an oil spray product, onto a cotton pad. I feel like it's almost too dry on the cotton pad, and then it feels very rough on my skin. So I might just try this neat onto my hands and onto my skin. So I'm really excited to try this one out. And then the second one here is the Meltdown Makeup Remover Cleansing Oil Stick. So this looks really interesting. It says here oil to microfoam, it's hydrating, and has turmeric root extract. So if we open it up, this just looks really cool. So I think this would be great for traveling. It comes off like this, and then you sort of twist it up like that. It's like an overgrown lip ice. So we'll see how this goes. My first thoughts off the bat when it comes to this is I would be quite concerned if I had a lot of breakouts. Using this over the breakouts, I'd be scared that it spreads it a little bit. But I do have quite a big breakout here, so I'll just go around it and see how it goes. And I also have two of the Rehab products. The first one I have is the Rehab Makeup Prep Hot Springs Hydrating Gel. It has encapsulated water, low alkaline, and hypertonic. I don't know what that means. So I think this is a bit of like a serum product to put on. Doesn't smell like anything, but we'll see how that goes. And then the second product I have, which has been quite hyped up, it's the Rehab Makeup Prep Pore Refining Peel. So it's a peel off mask basically. Now I tried a few peel off masks and they just never peel off properly for me. So I'm going to put quite a thick layer of this on, and we'll see how it goes and see how my skin feels afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the dissolving spray. Like I said, I'm not going to spray it onto a cotton pad. I just don't like an oil spray on a cotton pad. It's just my personal preference. But over here they do say spray onto a cotton ball or your hand, apply that to your face and wipe away the makeup. So let's see how that goes. Okay, and my hands are obviously clean, so let's just... It's definitely got an oily feel, so let's just go for it. Well, this is very attractive. Just remember to always go quite gently around your eyes. Like, it looks like I'm tugging quite hard, but I am actually being pretty gentle. Wow, that has taken off pretty much most of it. Usually I have to really scrub, and wow, that's really attractive. That looks like I've had like a hardcore night out. I think I'm going to need some more. There we go. Okay. I look like a scary clown, a really scary clown. Okay, but if you can see past the smeared lipstick everywhere, it's completely taken it off, like the lipstick's off my mouth. Obviously with a dark lipstick, if you have more dehydrated lips like I do, it will sort of settle in the cracks, but I'm really impressed, and the product itself feels really nice on my skin. It's a very light oil, which is always great because I really don't like heavy oil products. I think someone with oily skin, I don't think they'd hate this. They might be a little bit hesitant to use this, but I don't think they would hate it. But let's see how it removes with water. So I would use this, my face literally looks purple. I would use this as sort of like my first step in a cleanse, like as a pre-cleanser. Okay, let's see how this removes. Okay, I'm pretty flipping impressed. Obviously, I still have a tiny little bit of eyeliner right at the base of my lashes, but I always have that. I literally have to go in with an earbud and remove it. But usually to take off my mascara and like a bold lip like this, I have to go in with like a micellar water twice or like a makeup remover twice. I also really like the fact that my skin doesn't feel tight at all, and I have a fairly dehydrated skin as well as a little bit of sensitivity, and my skin feels perfect. It also feels really smooth to the touch, so I'm pretty much sold on that. I'm really impressed, Next up, I'm going to try out the cleansing oil stick. Now I'm going to apply this like a stick foundation. Let's just see how it goes. Oh my word, this is such a nostalgic scent. It reminds me of something from like when I was like much younger. It'll come to me, but I really like the scent. Okay. That's enough. Oh, I know what the scent is. It's the Colgate apple shampoo. That is exactly what it smells like. And I used to buy that shampoo all the time when I was in hostel and school because I had no money, and it was the cheapest shampoo ever. It smells so good. It smells so good. Okay. So I didn't put a crazy amount of this oil cleanser on, but it's moving around really nicely. I often find that sometimes like an oil cleanser, it's difficult to move around your face. This one does take a little bit of manipulation, so I'm not going around like my under eyes too much, but it moves around pretty easily. I literally just wet my fingertips. Okay, I wouldn't say that it foams up. I would say that it becomes almost like a bit of a milky cleanser. But it's really nice, like no complaints so far at all. Okay, that removed really nicely. Often with like a thicker oil cleanser, I'll remove like it once like that, and then I'll still be able to feel the layer. But this came off really quickly and really nicely. Now what I want to do is I want to take a cotton pad and just give a wipe on my face and see if there's any makeup that still comes off, because that is the ultimate test. Okay, so that's what came off. I think this foundation is from like my hairline, because I don't cleanse right into my hairline. And then the lipstick is obviously just these crevices here. But you know, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm really impressed. My skin still isn't feeling tight, which is great. And it feels really smooth to the touch. I'm really impressed so far. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the Rehab products. So I'm gonna try out the Pore Refining Peel. Honestly, I don't have high hopes for it because I'm really not a fan of peel-off masks. They just never work for me. They're a mess to remove. I just don't love them. Okay, so this one here says, apply to your T-zone and other problem areas, leave on for about 10 minutes, and then gently peel it off. It says that it's going to draw out impurity, leave the pores visibly clearer and more refined. So let's see. I'm just going to apply it to like my chin area here, which is a bit of my problem area at the moment. Sorry, I'm busy looking in my mirror over here. And maybe my cheeks over here, because that is where I have more enlarged pores. Now, this is quite a small tube. It's 30 mils. So, I mean, I don't really know how many applications you'll get out of here, because I feel like you need to put quite a thick layer on. But let's see. Oh, it's a bit of a mush to get out the tube. Okay, it's definitely like a thick mask. It's quite cooling. Let's wait 10 minutes or so and we'll see how it comes off. It's been about 15 minutes now. The chin is definitely ready to come off. The cheeks not so much, but I don't really want to wait 20 minutes because that's long. and I'm impatient. So let's see how this peels off, and then maybe by that time my cheeks will be ready. So it's like, you know, when you sunburned and then your skin peels, it's quite a satisfying feeling. But if you have a hairy face like me, it's not like sore, but I've got quite a high pain threshold. If you don't, you might find that a little bit painful. Not as painful as like lip wax, but okay, so they came off pretty much perfectly. The skin underneath feels really smooth. Let me bring this closer. I can't say that I notice a difference in my pores. Like, I honestly can't say that I notice a difference immediately. But the skin is very smooth. So I don't know if these cheeks are ready, but let's just try anyway. Also, it's probably a good idea to wear a headband, because if your hair gets caught in this, it's just a little bit sore. Ow. 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 Okay. The cheeks are not coming off. So I'm just going to remove it with a warm cloth, and I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and be 100% honest and say that I was not blown away by this mask. I feel like you can get masks that are much better for the same price, and you know, after 10 minutes it still wasn't dry enough for me to peel off. Actually, I still feel like it's a bit sticky here, so I'm going to have to go in again and take the mask off. And you really do get a very small amount in here, so I don't die for this one. Let's go to the next product. It's the Rehab Makeup Prep Hot Springs Hydrating Gel. Now, if something says hydrating, I am like on it. I love hydrating products. So let's see how this works. It just says here, hydrate, balance and energize post-cleansing. Apply to clean skin daily. 92% of participants said their skin felt smoother. 94% said it absorbed easily and left their skin feeling soft, not oily. And 98% said their skin felt moisturized. So let's see if we're one of those people. Comes in little parts. Let's open it up. No smell. I'm going to take the product off the lid first. So to me, this would be like a product to put underneath my moisturizer. It feels not thick, but it's even not a thin product. Oh, that's quite cool. It literally dissolves, or not dissolves, it turns into like water on your skin. That feels really nice. It does not taste good. Oh, it does not taste good. Do not try to taste this. That was a mistake. This is really nice and cooling. I wouldn't say that it is the most hydrating product I've ever used in my whole entire life, but I would say that this would be really nice for summer. It absorbs really nicely, and I think that because it's not like a thick product, it's not an oily product, and it actually, once you put it on your skin and start moving around in your skin, it literally goes like water. So I feel like people that have an oily skin but still have some dehydration would really like this. And now it's completely absorbed into my skin. My skin doesn't feel tacky at all, but it feels incredibly smooth, like very smooth, like velvety almost. It's really, really nice. Okay, now that I've been through the 4 products, let's just give a quick recap on what I thought of each. So the Meltdown Makeup Remover Dissolving Spray, absolutely love. It's probably the best makeup remover that I have used, including micellar waters. This is incredible. It's not too oily, it's very lightweight, and it removes makeup brilliantly, but also once you remove it with a face cloth or sponges, it just removes instantly and you don't have an oily feel afterwards. Highly recommend after one try. Next up is the Meltdown Makeup Remover Cleansing Oil Stick. I really, really like this as well. I think it's perfect for traveling. I'm always paranoid my bottles are going to burst open in my bags and then just there's shampoo everywhere and it's a mess. But this is just so divine. I think this would also be amazing for the gym bag. I actually might put mine in my gym bag because I want to wash my face as soon as I'm finished working out. Again, It's not a heavy product. It moves around on the face really well. I don't know if oily skins would die for this, but a normal combination dehydrated skin would really like this, I think. Again, it says oil to microfoam. Okay, I suppose it says microfoam. It's not a foaming cleanser, but I would say it's more of a milky cleanser. Then we have the Pore Refining Peel from the Rehab line. I just don't like this one. I think I'm gonna give it to my sister. She has sort of very different skin to me. Maybe she'll like it, but I just don't die for it. I feel like it's a lot of admin for a mask, and I think you can get better masks for the same price and get more product because this is a very small tube. So don't die for this one. And then last but not least, the one that I just put on now is the Hot Springs Hydrating Gel. This is stunning. I think it's brilliant. I would definitely still put a moisturizer and obviously an SPF over it, but my skin feels silky, silky smooth. It doesn't feel like it's a heavy product sitting on my skin, and I really, really like this. I'm going to have all the product descriptions and the prices and where they are available from in the blog post, which will be linked down below. And that's this video. I shall see you in my next video. Bye!